Agents of fortune and faraway boxings, tulips and juleps and small yellow lockings. Never let the fact that you can't remember the words keep you from singing the song. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Welcome to M3 is 3D. Every day I shoot a short film showing the authentic slice of life for a 3D printing entrepreneur. We've been in business for 6 years. And this is how it all works. Donuts and puppies and scarlet carnations. Speaking of donuts and puppies, do not miss the opportunity to own this puppy. Yes, we are giving away Blanket Boy today. That's right, the alarm went off because you know what time it is. It is time for the puppy giveaway. You know you want him. All you have to do is message me on Etsy and I will send him to you pro bono. First link in the description. Just go to my Etsy, tell me you want the Wawa, or whatever kind of words that you want to formulate. We will find this guy a good home, because that's what we do here. We're gonna get him listed as a new product. He is going to be one of the magnets on the board, and then the entire world can enjoy this wonder. So yeah, that's one of the special projects for today. It's been a long time coming. If you're in the Discord, you know I made this guy like a week ago or something. Also, I think I'm gonna make the blanket a customizable color. And look, he's got little feet sticking out. Let's do the morning roundup and show what printed overnight. One of the things is this transparent D20 coin bank. It's a big item for me. I actually wish I had never offered these things in transparent because I hate making transparent filament. One little fleck of color and a whole bunch of it's ruined. Maybe we'll start off with the most exciting thing. So if you've been watching for a few episodes now, you will remember this is a VHS tape holder for the wall. You can still see the little, yeah, it's kind of hard to see. These are the little mounts, but this is pretty close to done. Yeah, these are gonna be little things that stick out, of course, but I think it's gonna look pretty slick. Just imagine that on your wall and VHS is sticking out at an angle. It's gonna be pretty cool. I realized I think I made too many walls and too many top layers and bottom layers, because this is like completely solid and there's really no reason to make this like a tank. So if I make another one, it's not gonna have like infill like this. Basically this Chihuahua dish messed up, which is really annoying because it's hard to get these legs to print right. I almost want to redesign it to make them like thicker or something, but it kind of ruins the, I don't know, we'll see what we do. Of course, a Gandalf pipe holder. Now this is actually a new product. I've been saying for a good while that I want to make more skulls because they sell pretty good. I think we are gonna make more, but this is like an alien reptile skull. I've been trying to work on a design for that a long time, and you can't see very much of it, so it's not very satisfying quite yet. But it'll be done today. We'll get it painted up, and maybe we'll give it away in a few days or something. I already took this off of one of the printers. That, of course, is an elephant dish. And of course, we have a otter dish. But yeah, we're gonna reset the printers and then we're gonna do some more optimization through eRank. I think I'm gonna try and do it every day. We're about to go get coffee, then we're gonna do a bunch of eRank optimization, but I just wanted to show you something pretty awesome. So from last episode, I'm sure you remember the Tupac pipe holder. We revamped basically everything, and this is a snapshot from yesterday. It had 71 views, and this is monthly views. Today it has 5 more views. Now think about that. All you have to do is the math, divide that by 30. Obviously that's a little more than 2. So this doubled the amount of views. Also, it's not like I positioned this more prominently on my Etsy page or anything like that. That optimization overnight doubled the amount of views on this item, which is just some random item. So that's pretty good. You know, if I do that with my 400 products or however many aren't getting very many views, that's a very substantial thing. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that today, but Daddy needs coffee. The body is ready. I always feel like getting that coffee. It's time to dunk around and find out. I'm just gonna start doing the wrong slogans for these things. Like a rock, ooh, like a rock. There are these mounds right here. I've always wondered why. Like something big is buried there. Not only has nobody done anything about this organizer thing by the dumpster, but people are even starting to put things on it. It's an interesting trash development. Back at the shop, time for a little midday gratitude. Feeling really good that the VHS thing is going to be done today. Man, we're listing some good products. We're creating some good products. The optimization with eRank thing is really good, and it's nice to see that it's already kind of working. Got that magic bean juice. Yes, so many grateful things. One of the things that's really great about what I do for a living is I can just wake up one day and be like, I'm going to design a giant monster skull that's also a cyborg. And then I just get to do it. And there's some chance that people will buy that. The way you say you should in German is sollst. So let's cupcake it up. You know what that means. We got yesterday's to-do list done. That is finished. We're going to have a to-do list for today. JP Morgan once said, the most important thing you can do in life at the beginning of each day, make a list and then do the things on that list. I'm sure he never imagined that that list would be a cupcake. So we have done that. First thing is going to be, let me actually read this. I already forgot. Take product photos for the new product. The new product, of course, is this guy, who you should get delivered to you for free by messaging me on Etsy with the first link in the description. Then we're going to print new thing. I have a new product and we are going to start printing it. It should be done tomorrow. Then we're gonna do some eRank. Probably do that for like an hour. Then we painted a bunch of things yesterday and it is time to package those things. All this shouldn't take too long. Before all that, we are going to paint the features on this guy. The ultimate 3D printing music, Astro Gilberto. Some really good stuff here. Well, here he is, the gangster Wawa. We'll take, professional photos later, but he's got bling, he's got style, and he's got an attitude problem. We get into some listing optimization. This is a Eagle guitar wall hanger. We do have versions of this that sell, but this particular listing is not impressive. Yeah, we got the visibility score of 44%, not great. It does get some views, but we can do a lot better. We can see these tags are pretty much garbage. I think we're gonna delete all of them and start from scratch. Starting with something kind of basic, Eagle art, and we've organized them according to low competition. So we're just gonna try and identify some of the ones that have, some good numbers here. So here's a good example, guitar stand. Super low competition, green, green, green. We kind of did that with all the tags. Let's take a look. This thing got 7 visits in the last month, a very paltry sum. But these tags were ranked very well. So we're gonna see what happens, but I think it can really only improve. Let's package some stuff. The translucent D20. All right, let's cross off a couple of these. Printing a new thing, and we got done with the eRank work for now. Let's package a little bit, and then we are going to get those photos. Time to ship the wall art. It is very shiny. All right, a David. Psychedelic Socrates. Drumstick hangers. And we got a small T-Rex skull. Well, as you guys probably remember, Sergeant Major Nibbles has found a forever home. So here's to your final deployment, Nibbles. They get a handwritten note from me, and no, you don't get to read it. And we're finally shipping the goldfish. And next we have a big silver kanga dish. Look how big my hand is. It's a big dish. Nosferatu. Painting the eyes on the shark. Finally, the golden Statue of Liberty. The 9th wonder of the world. Well, we're almost done for the day, but we're taking pictures of this tiny little blanket soldier right here. Again, if you want to receive this little guy, all you have to do is just message me on Etsy. Tell me you want the Wawa, and we have a process for determining who wins. Sometimes I don't get that many messages too, so don't think your odds are just nothing. Like, you really might. If you want this thing, you could probably get it. But yeah, let's take some official photos. Well, I think that's a day. Also, almost done with the VHS rack. Thought it might be done by the end of the day, but it's very close. Basically, this just has to print out like that. But man, I'm kind of stoked about this. It's just gonna look so cool. Oh, I love Gratitude O'Clock. What am I grateful for today? I think I'm pretty grateful for Blanket Boy. He turned out about as good as I could have reasonably expected. Also, he's going to be the first product I've ever launched where beforehand I've used eRank to pick his tags and title and stuff. It'd be very cool if this little guy went viral. I'm not gonna lie, he probably won't. But, I mean, chihuahuas and blankets, it's just a match made in heaven. Yeah, I'm grateful for that. Life's just been really good so far. Sales have stayed good, even though it's after Christmas. I mean, what more can you ask for, really? Let's read some Discord comments/questions. This is kind of random, but I just posted pictures of Blanket Boy on the Discord, and Space Brain, you may remember him from a few episodes ago from the feature, said, imagine if his mouth could hold a cigarette. Oh, it's a great idea. Is there any chance that Etsy would like de-rank my listings or something if they were like cigarette accessories? Like, you just put a little thing there where you could have a cigarette sticking out. I don't know if anybody would actually buy that, but it is very funny. There was a lot of discussion with yesterday's episode. People really loved the snail feature, and a lot of this is just them going back and forth talking about how much they like his setup and things like that. There's a lot of discussion about me mounting my printers on the walls, because that's what Snail does. It is pretty cool. I'm probably not going to do it because it just would take a lot of work, but there's one pretty good comment here. Sprin says, I'm picturing M3 starting his camera one day, showing a completely clear room, no nothing. Then he pans up and all the printers are mounted upside down to the ceiling, printing away. He would say something like, the landlord told me to clear the floor so they could fix it. As an entrepreneur, I innovated. After they are done, I'm going to use the space for band practice. Hey, I like where this guy's head is at. Then an Einstein head falls to the floor behind him. I might have to install nets below the printers. Time to get coffee. These people get me. They get me. It's actually not a bad impression of what everybody on Discord was kind of talking about with the last episode, but yeah. The feature with Snail was very fun. Go watch yesterday's episode if you want to see that. It's worth it. I asked in the last episode if anybody would be interested in hearing another song montage, and Paul Copper Sky Industries says yes, more songs, we need another great laugh. Thy Mystic says, grateful to see Snail's operation, thank you for showing us and good luck with FBA. Yes, good luck with that. For a little bit more, Australian Flight Simmer, Aus Flight Simmer, says, would love to get an update down the track on certain products that were exciting before eRank and after SEO update. Okay, I guess basically just what the track record's going to be. I'm definitely doing that, and we're kind of keeping track of them as well. In fact, that's why at the beginning of this episode I showed that that one was getting views that basically never got views before. But enough about me. It's gratitude time. Tell me what you are grateful for. We are the Gratitude Gang, and we are grateful for things. It could be a cup of coffee in the morning, could be taking your little doggy on a walk, it could be your wife making you pancakes just the way you like it, with little sliced bananas. Right below what you're grateful for today. We appreciate things in this community. We do constructive things, and we redirect our mental energy towards stuff we can do stuff about. We are constructive. We are proactive. We are not Marshall. We are the Gratitude Gang. So let me know below. I will probably give you a heart, probably give you an upvote. This is a community of positivity and constructiveness. So if you want to join, you can. All you got to do is be grateful for something. So it's great seeing you guys and reading your responses. I do get a lot of energy from that. So I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.
Rehabilitated? Well, now let me see. You know, I don't have any idea what that means.
Well, it means you're ready to rejoin society.
I know what you think it means, Sonny. Am I sorry for what I did?
Well, are you?
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. I want to talk to him. I want to try to talk some sense to him. That kid's long gone, and this old man is all that's left. So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time. Because to tell you the truth, I don't give